What if the secret to inner peace was as simple as learning to empty your mind? Join Hiro on a transformative journey to a mountaintop, where a Zen master reveals a powerful lesson that changed his life forever. Ready to discover the key to calm and clarity? Watch now. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young man named Hiro. He was known throughout the village for his restless mind. Hiro was always thinking, analyzing, and worrying about the past and the future. His thoughts cluttered his mind, and he could never find peace. One day, Hiro heard of a renowned Zen master who lived atop a distant mountain. This master was said to possess the secret to inner peace and tranquility. Intrigued, Hiro set out on a journey to seek the master's wisdom. After a long and difficult trek, he finally reached the mountaintop. There he found the Zen master sitting quietly, eyes closed in deep meditation. Hiro approached and bowed respectfully. "Master," Hiro said, "I have come seeking your guidance. My mind is restless, and I yearn for inner peace. Can you teach me how to empty my mind?" The Zen master opened his eyes and looked at Hiro with a serene smile. "Empty your mind, you say?" he replied. "Very well, I will teach you." He led Hiro to a small courtyard, where a beautiful garden bloomed with vibrant life. In the center stood a large stone basin, filled to the brim with clear water. Hiro watched as the master picked up a ladle, dipped it into the basin, and scooped up some water. The master then poured the water into a much smaller, empty bowl. "Now, Hiro," he said, "your task is to empty the basin into this small bowl, without spilling a single drop." Hiro looked at the two vessels and felt confused. How could he possibly transfer all the water from the large basin into such a tiny bowl? Still, he accepted the challenge. He began scooping and pouring again and again, but no matter how many times he repeated the task, the basin still appeared full. Frustration rose within him. His thoughts grew louder, and his mind more agitated. The Zen master observed his struggle with quiet compassion. Then, he walked over and gently placed a hand on Hiro's shoulder. "Hiro," he said softly, "you're trying so hard to empty the basin, but you've forgotten the most important step. Before you can empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Hiro looked up at the master, confused. "But master, how do I empty my mind?" The master smiled kindly. "Let go of your worries, your fears, and your attachments," he said. "Focus only on what is in front of you. Be fully present in this moment, and everything else will follow." Hiro took a deep breath. He released his frustration and stopped forcing the task. Instead, he focused on each scoop, the sound of the water, the feel of the ladle, the motion of his hands. Gradually, something shifted. He entered a state of calm and clarity. His movements became fluid and effortless. And then something extraordinary happened. The basin, which once seemed endless, now began to empty with ease. With each peaceful scoop, the water flowed smoothly into the smaller bowl. At last, Hiro poured the final drop. He turned to the master, eyes wide with wonder and gratitude. "You see, Hiro," the master said, "when you empty your mind, you allow the universe to flow through you. You become one with the task before you, and everything falls into place." In that moment, Hiro understood. True peace and clarity had always lived within him. From that day on, he carried the master's wisdom in his heart.